So the first Berserker Khazan is going to release on the 27th of March, and on top of that, the deluxe edition releases on the 24th. So that's it has 72-hour early access. I will be playing that, but I'm not going to lie. I think this game is going to fail to some degree, and let's go over the reasons why. First thing first, the market is oversaturated, and when I say that, I mean there's a lot of Souls-like games. There's obviously the Dark Souls series, there's Elden Ring, there's Bloodborne, there's Sekiro, there's Nethercrab's Treasure, there's the freaking Black Myth Wukong, you know, some people's favorite because, you know, apparently it needed more diversity. You know, out of all the Souls games you think need more diversity, the one with the monkey is the main character. I wish they would have I would love to see Harriet Tubman fighting Wukong. I would love to see Super Alloy Darkseid fighting Erlang Shin. I would be so hyped for that shit. I didn't even play that game, but it would get me to play that shit immediately. I'd spend the money. But other than the oversaturation in the market, because that is a really big point, there's more upcoming saturation. You know what's ironic? This might be the first time ever. There's going to be two Souls-like games releasing on the same day. We have AI Limit releasing on the 27th, the same day as Khazan's general release. That's his actual global release outside of early access. So the game is going to have competition against another game on day one. It already, technically day zero, it already had competition. The game, they both can be pre-ordered, obviously. So they already had competition with each other. But there is one other thing that I think is the most important that is looming over the horizon. Well, first thing first, with AI Limit. AI Limit has waifus. They both are anime-style games. I would say Khazan's graphics are better in my opinion, but graphics ain't gonna matter as much when your waifus exist in their batter. Like, Khazan, like, is meant to be super serious. AI Limit, like, is gonna be serious, but you also have waifus with sights and shit. And I was like, oh, okay, that piqued my interest. That got, I already cared about the game. Like, AI Limit, I knew about it like 8 months ago and I wanted to play it. I just thought it released already and nobody talked about it. But, we have to talk about two more things. Assassin's Creed Shadows is in the way. And what I mean by Assassin's Creed Shadows is in the way, it's causing problems. Because everybody, that game's been getting dogged on since it got announced, since its trailer got shown. And my lord, the dogging is going on right now. And that means this game's freaking early access window is going to be caught in the middle of people dogging on Shadows. Which means less people are going to pay attention to the game. Also, Monster Hunter released before, so people were paying attention to that game too. Like, there's a lot of the big games of the year coming out at the moment. But here is the biggest problem I think it's going to have, in my opinion. Elden Ring Night Rain is coming out in May, from what I understand. Since Elden Ring came out in May, some people can't buy every game, and then when they do buy a single player game, they're probably not going to buy a bunch of Soulsborne games. They're probably going to have one or two. And that could be AI Limit and something else they didn't finish. So yeah, I think Night Rain is going to be a big problem because it's the biggest Souls-like, which is Elden Ring. And then they're like, oh, let's bring in co-op with your friends for Elden Ring. You know people are going to fall in love with that game. But here's my prediction. I could be completely wrong here. Call me out, call me a stupid fat bitch, all that good stuff. Please do. It is what it is if I'm wrong here. Call me what you need to call me in the comments if I'm wrong here. But what I'm predicting, personally, I think is going to happen to this game, is it's going to have the Nier Automata treatment. The game's going to release, people are going to talk about it and call it good, but nobody's going to really talk about it enough for it to be relevant. The game's going to kind of wash away for a while, and probably next year it's going to pop off in some degree. It's either that or it just dies, one of the two. But I'm going to be hopeful and go for the latter. And the reason I say that is because it can't be this year in my opinion, because obviously this year is supposed to apparently be GTA 6. And if GTA 6 doesn't release this year, everything's just gonna shut down. Every other game doesn't matter. Like, honestly, if you're a single player game, or you're online and stuff, nobody cares when GTA 6 drops. So, I think that's enough for me to say that Khazan might flop. And I'm still gonna play it and enjoy it, so I'd see y'all on Twitch. That True Kings and shameless plug, all that good shit, you know what I'm saying? If y'all wanna see me play it live, I'm gonna be playing it when it releases. I got the day off, all that shit, so I'm gonna throw a few hours at the game, see how it is. Or if you don't wanna follow Twitch, that's cool too. I get it, you don't fuck me, it's alright. I'm gonna put the videos on YouTube, so I see y'all either way, bruh. But that's gonna be it for me in reality. I think we need more diversity in these genres. You know, Chinese mythology, you know, that ain't enough, bruh. You know, European culture, no, that's not enough, bruh. We need the hood version of it, bruh. Well, the hood is like living in Dark Souls. You know, I'm gonna call it right there, bruh. Thank y'all for watching. Appreciate it.